Hey, I'm Mike Klijanowicz, and today I wanted to talk to you about selling your home and how to sell it faster and for top dollar, and share some kind of insider marketing tips and strategies that you can use, that I use on my listings. So no matter who you're listing with or whatever, this is what you want to do. So first of all, you need to pre-market your home as coming soon to the market. So before you actually put it on the market, you want to make sure you do all the right things. You want to make sure you get all your professional photography done. You get like a videography, completed of the house. I usually walk through the entire house with my video camera and do a full video tour of the home with me talking about the different rooms and upgrades and things you've done. Some agents put all this fancy music and everything to it, and they got to be in it, and they got to show themselves in their flashy suits and everything. It's not about me, it's about your house. So, I want to showcase your house. I usually do this at the same time when the photographer's there. Since you'll already be out of the house, we don't need to inconvenience you twice. We'll have everything ready, like magazine quality photo ready for, like your home was getting shot in a magazine. And I have some tips and suggestions for home seller guides of how to get your house ready, how to prepare, your house ready for the market, interior, exterior, room by room suggestions, as well as a checklist for preparing your home for the photographer, because there's a lot of things you don't think about that need to be moved and put away, and what he's going to be photographing in the house when he's there. And it'll go through all that with you. And I'm happy to email you copies of that even before you were to sign anything with me as a listing agreement, so you could have that information for yourself for free. But coming soon marketing is the best marketing to do, and I'm going to tell you why. Because you have your photos done, you market the house, you get the sign in the ground, and you kind of generate some buzz about your property, before you hit the market, and you get all these eyeballs on it. And what you can do is you can kind of test the market, so to speak, where you actually put it at, say you were going to list it for 500. Well, maybe, you listed at 515 or 525 is coming soon, just to see what kind of interest you get. Maybe you get another 15 or $25,000 for your house and you don't know it. So, throw it out there at a little bit higher price, test the market, see if I get phone calls from other agents or from people, buyers out there that want to see the house or try to get in there early, whatever. We can kind of gauge some interest in it. And then, for me, the most important thing is going to be to list it on like a Thursday afternoon. I really like Thursdays because what happens is all the people that have been watching it and hawking it, they're like ready to jump on it and come see it right away. They've been planning for that day. So they come on Thursday, maybe Friday. Maybe we get the real serious people, put in a contract or whatever. And then what we do is we schedule an open house too for that Saturday or Sunday. So we have all these people that are going to be coming to the open house as well. And we can use that as leverage if we get a contract from somebody and say, look, I know you want us to take your contract. I know you think that, your contract's the best or whatever, but here's the deal. Like, we're going to need full price from you, or with whatever contingencies you want to waive or whatever. Or if we don't get that, then we're just going to go ahead and have the open house, because we know there's other people that want to see the property. So you can kind of use that almost like you have another contract sometimes as leverage to get a better offer for you as a seller. So it's important to kind of strategically do that and strategically place that. Now, some basic things to do too. Obviously, you want to have professional photography. Photos are the number one thing that people see when they're looking at your home. But a close second is going to be the video. So, and it's the thing is, not all agents know how to market the video properly. They may do a really nice video of your house, but if nobody looks at it, then who really cares? Because the whole idea is you want people to see it. Well, I have strategies and systems in place that will get you hundreds and hundreds of views on YouTube and Facebook and all the places where the buyers are. Some of the builders even use me to market their properties for them. I did a video for a builder like last week. We've only been 5 days into the campaign. And just with the one video we did for their new home community, we have over 500 views in 5 days. That's like 100 views a day on YouTube. No other agents are getting this kind of traffic on their data because they don't know how to market it properly. They can put it on YouTube, but they don't know what to do once it's on YouTube. They don't know all the back end stuff you got to do to make it get all the views and all the right stuff. So just, really pay attention to that when you're interviewing agents and you're trying to figure out who to go with and who you're comfortable with. Um, so the YouTube, Facebook marketing, and it should be something that's paid marketing. That's what gets the extended reach. That's what gets the extra boosted eyeballs, so to speak, on your product that you're trying to sell. A lot of agents, they just don't want to spend the money, but you don't have to spend a ridiculous amount of money to get these eyeballs. Like for that 500 views, I think I've only spent like $15 so far on that to get 500 views on YouTube because I know what I'm doing. So imagine when I get to my $50 threshold that I'm running the ad for, I'm probably going to have 2,000 views on this video for this builder. That could be you. That could be your own home too. So something to think about. Another thing, depending on the neighborhood, of course, because not all neighborhoods are equal, and little sometimes the higher end homes, need a little bit more prestige marketing. So you can do like a just listed postcard that goes out to your neighbors and your neighborhood and your area to kind of let people know that your house is on the market or it's coming on the market. Again, coming soon is where it's at. And the other thing is, you got to make sure that the agents know how much money they're getting paid. So, like, you got to pay a buyer agent's commission. You just got to offer that because otherwise, they're not going to show your property. So, most of the time, they're going to find out you're not paying. They're going to be, well, I'm not showing that house because they don't want to deal with it, and their clients don't want to have to pay their commission. So, they want the sellers to pay. So, just pay a fair, price of commission to the buyer's agent, but make sure your agent does something to promote that so that other agents in the area know that here's what you're paying in commission for the house, because we're not allowed to put that in the MLS anymore, so it's not real easy to find. You got to have some kind of other networking you do with other agents to get that information out. So if you saw stuff in here that looks good and you want to talk further, give me a call. Myself, I'd be happy to help you out. 410-236-3331. Give me a call, give me a text. We'll set up a time to meet, and I'd be happy to work with you. Take care. Have a great day.